'cause I'm safe in his arms. Even though your rain falls, I can still make his call. Yeah, there be peace. Now I can say, go away. I command you to move today because of faith. I have a brand new day. The sun will shine, and I will be okay. That's what I told the storm. Oh, yes, I did. You can't last. You got to go there. Go away. I command you to move today. Storm, yeah. Oh, storm, yeah. We got speed. You don't have a choice in the matter. You have to speed. Yes, that's what I told the storm. No way. You got to leave. You got to leave. Go away. Go away.
The Lord be
No matter
magnified.
what I go through, Jesus, that storm will go away. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I have to go. Yes, that's what I told the storm. No weapon formed against me shall
Praise the
prosper.
Lord.
I don't gotta worry about a thing. I told the devil that you're gonna break through. It's grace and grace that brought me this far, and grace is gonna lead me home. That way, and you're gonna bring me home. Wind, stars stop blowing, lightning stop flashing, wind stop bashing. Away, go away. I said the flag gonna stop blowing. Hey, yeah, oh wind. God can break me, tears can break me, disease can't take me, you can't take me down. See, I'm not gonna drown. That's what I told the storm. Oh, wind, said flood stop blowing, lightning stop flashing, tears can't shake me, you can't drag me down. I said I cannot drown. That's what I told.
Praise the Lord.
Oh, wind. See, I told that wind that you're gonna have to stop blowing, Jesus.
You know, I thank
Praise
God
the Lord.
for that song when the hurricanes was on the way. For how many remember everything I used to say was about a storm? How many remember that? Would you hear? Before you came, everything was about. Where was you when Harvey came? Okay, before Harvey came, for a couple of years, everything I was saying was about. I got tired of talking about a storm. Just like I'm talking about undercover. Are y'all tired of talking about undercover?
No, because it's
Undercover, trash cans,
It's uncovered.
whores,
Yeah, sluts.
sluts. I don't know what that. I'll be on certain things
For a while.
and then God take and change it. But tonight is very different. It said when God switch you from talking to praying. When God switch you from talking too much to praying. A lot of us is guilty of that, talking too much and not praying. Sister George, all eyes on you. You know that?
Yes, sir.
All eyes on you. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But God, that's why God made your warrior. Pray more. Pray more.
Amen.
Make that first in your life. Because I come to bound the devil tonight. I come to send him back to them. And these girls, I come to send that other. I come to cast him out in the name of Jesus. How you let them destroy your home. Take it's kids' mess, but it's gonna go after tonight. You hear me? It's gonna be bound, but you'll be on this punishment. You come off, but you got 2 more times, y'all too. You hear me? I'm gonna give you a chance, but I'm not going this way no more. The next thing will be a home visit. Y'all know what a home visit? Y'all never had a home visit, have you? You had a school visit. So, how do you feel when I came to your school? The school visit. Huh? You was embarrassed, wasn't you? What about a bus visit? I gave you a bus visit. You remember that? How do you feel about that? You know what, a big old waterhead. That's all you was. You didn't cry, but you tried to act tough, but it got next to you. So my next visit is the home visit. It's not going to be pretty either. So the little one, middle one, you clear this time. After tonight. So we're getting ready for the Word of God. When God switched from talking to prayer. And we go on to 1 Samuel 2, the 1st to the 10th verse.
And Hannah prayed and said, my heart rejoiceth in the Lord.
Now, an old woman like Hannah, a baby shouldn't be, older she is, talking about a baby. Am I right? An old woman like that, talking about a baby, that don't happen no more, but God can do anything. Okay, read on.
Still on verse 1. Mine horn is exalted in the Lord, and my mouth is enlarged over mine enemies, because I rejoice in thy salvation.
But God switched things, just like he did Sarah. You like Sarah, she went and got another woman because she was barren, had a baby. That was her fault, Ishmael. Well, Ishmael would never been for her, and then she got jealous. Why do people talk about stuff and then they get jealous? Like these relationships. All this world on the Facebook talking about open relationships. They the ones started. They start you with the devil, and then they get mad about the devil. So what I'm saying tonight, God can switch talking to pray. What you need to do is pray. When things not right, pray instead of talking.
Amen.
Okay, read on.
Verse 2. There is none holy as the Lord, for there is none besides thee. Neither is there any rock like our God.
See, God is holy. He the only, ain't no one holy like God.
That's right.
I thank God for God, because God is merciful, forgiving, and holy. But when God, a switch, I go there and turn them lights over. That switch, how many know what a switch is? What's about a light switch? How many of y'all ever touched the light switch at home? Y'all touch it how many times? They say your light bill go time you touch the switch. Who touch it how many? Who touch it? One person, they all do. So, what about your kids? How many kids touch the switch? Or you don't know?
It's a lot.
Off and on, off and on, off and on, right? And that's every time you, how many say your bill go up? You know, I cut mine on not that much. Because just me, you know, like I'm not there that much, and when I am not that much, I go room for room, I cut it, I don't leave it on. Because I have to come back. It's just a habit, I guess. But what I'm saying tonight, the switch, just like your light switch, God can cut your switch on, and God can cut off. You're not grateful. What God doing for you, God can cut your switch in a second. You hear me, Sister George?
Yes, sir.
You want God to cut your switch? Do you want me to cut it?
No, sir.
You better wake up. You better come out the boondocks. I'm going to say, what is the boondocks? What is La La Land?
In the wilderness.
What is the La La Land?
Lost.
Huh?
Lost.
That means your mind is lost. How many? Who got lost minds tonight? Lost. Yours lost too. What caused the lost mind? Is the devil. The devil gets your mind. You're thinking about, you're not believing in God. You Mrs. George?
Yes, sir.
You're not believing in God. Why are you writing?
I was writing something concerning the water company. I was going to to you after.
Do that on your time. See that? Your mind's somewhere else. I just got you talking about that. What I just said.
A lost mind.
Your mind lost. Don't get mad. Don't get angry with like your mind lost with the adult boys, and then these little kids are like pity pat. That ain't nothing. That's just like normal little kid. They like normal little kid. You talking about them being perfect? It's not them. I'm talking about them big old grown ones. They not perfect, and they'll never be perfect. So why worry? Why sit there and worry? Why you sit there and worry about Jalen? He's a grown man. He make decisions, right? So these the ones that's getting now. Jalen not on your nerve. These the ones getting on your nerve. So that shouldn't be. When that happens, your mind is lost. I should have preached tonight about a lost mind. That means your mind is somewhere else. You see what I'm saying? Bring, and your mind too. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that mind in. Don't let the devil, you live with the devil for 10 years. Ain't nothing he can do to you. But your life is move on. You know the devil try to scare you? Threaten you? Am I right? Whoo! But I know a bigger bear. You let him try something. God gonna knock him down. Maybe your dad, but God gonna knock him down. You feel bad about your dad's threats. Don't you feel bad about your dad's threats? You know about your dad's threats, or you don't know? Y'all know? So what do you think about that? Your dad's threats. What do you think about that, God eyes?
My dad said he's gonna kill my mama.
Okay, but who said that a long time ago? Did the word come? Have y'all heard me say that before? About if she don't get rid of him, he gonna kill her. But God rebuked that. It's not gonna happen. You hear that? Because she made a turn. You hear me? Have y'all heard those words come through my mouth? I think I actually didn't tell them. But these words, have you heard that come through my mouth, Brother Keith? The words come through my mouth, what happened?
Come to pass.
You better get yourself together, because God can switch you on and switch you off. You hear me? From this night forward, I want you to send them boys back to the pits of hell. Let them stay there. If they want to come out and struggle out, you see them crawling out, let them crawl. I let my son crawl. My son was homeless. I ain't want to, Sister Bird invited him to dinner. I want to invite him to dinner. I want him to see what's out there. You know what I'm saying? I don't want her to mess up the progress. Let him learn. I got it. You in my territory. Come out of my territory. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Huh? You say you pray warrior. You trust in God. You say you go around like a dummy, like your mind somewhere else. God don't have your mind. Am I right, Rachel? God don't have your mind either. Your mind on the past. On your mind what the devil gonna do to you. Am I right? But he's a father of life. He can't touch you.
Amen.
He can't touch you. You hear me? So be nice to the kids. Y'all take a breather. Like go in the room and say, God, give me strength to deal with these kids. Go there and read a script and go out there and say, take a breath. Say, whoo. All that pressure. How many know that's pressure? Can y'all take a deep breath now? Take a deep breath. Take a long, both of y'all take a long and slow breath. This is a sermon tonight, but it's really different. It's like one-to-one.
Therapy.
It's therapy. Am I right? That's what I worked in. That's what I did. I did for 30-something years. Anytime you get upset about those boys, don't take it out on your intermediate family. You hear me? Because God tried to show you something today. That's why he sent the enemy. He sent the enemy to let you know what could happen. You know what the enemy I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
He let you know. He's trying to give. Every time I tell y'all something, God give you signs.
Yep.
Just like your car, it wouldn't start, wouldn't it? You called me and it started, didn't it? Why is that? God trying to tell you something. God trying to show you what? Something. Get lost. I'm like, get your mind. Keep your mind. See, y'all losing your mind. That means your mind's somewhere else. If you sit there in service, you writing. That's disrespectful. You know that?
Yes, sir.
That's ignorant. I'm talking about they stupid. That's being stupid. Sit there writing in service. Unless you write the scriptures down. You wouldn't write no scriptures. God gonna take care of the bills.
Amen.
Amen.
My mind's be here all day long trying to figure bills out. But I do bills on my time. I write things out. I write it out on my time and figure what this go and this go on my time. And God always work it out. He'll work it out. So you got to get lost. You got to bring your mind back. You know, you got a big old girl, a big old husband over there. The wine. He's not the wine and the winest. Y'all know what the winest is? The winest. What is the winest? Y'all both are whiners. You hear me? Yeah, you got a good husband. You don't believe me, you try to get another one. You get a bad one. You got the good one. Everybody see it except you.
I don't want no better.
Bible said, but everybody see it except you. Say, oh,
I'd rather be with God.
yeah, that's what you're saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's God now.
It'll be him for a long. It won't. If God forbid something ever happens, it'll just be me and God. I can't do it no more.
Don't be a liar now. Just you better stop. You better put your words short. You hear me? Because you'll eat every word. Mm-hmm. So you see what I'm saying tonight, right? Your mind is like, whew. And it's not them. They get blamed, but it's not them. It's them boys. You hear me? Them the one get cuss them out. Them the one you need to cuss out, knock upside the head. Them the one. That's where the devil coming from. You know. James trying. That's if you do what I tell him. And if you don't, God can cut the switch.
That's right.
Just like he cut it on.
Cut it off.
He'll cut it on off tonight at midnight. Have you heard that word midnight before?
Believe me, I had
That's my favorite word at midnight.
Midnight.
I gotta preach that sermon about it. It's almost midnight. If you don't do what I say, the switch will be cut off at midnight.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all believe me? I'm not a liar.
Write it down.
Rachel, I get ready to put Rachel out the door at midnight.
He sure would.
Brother Keith, you remember that?
Yep.
I get ready to put her out the door at midnight. I got to laugh. So if I do that,
Yeah.
what kind of preacher is that? You don't follow rules.
That's right.
I get rid of you. How many believe me?
Oh yeah.
Sister George, I get rid of you in a second. And I'll never hear nothing you say again. You better get together, appreciate your husband, you hear me? You got a good husband, love him. You hear me? You ain't getting up with a scumbag next. If you get him up and be a scumbag, or a bomb. You select, but in the past you select, like Justin's father, he was a bomb. So you select a bomb that first time. You see what I'm saying? Jane's dad is a womanizer. You select all these bad things, and look what you got somebody good. And don't appreciate it. And it's like you about Matthews. Sometimes you think that he's a monster sometimes. Am I right? Yeah, but God gave you somebody good. It's hard to see, isn't it? Look at that. Look at everybody get quiet now. When you're in the relationship, it's different, isn't it? Huh? Thank you. When you're in a relationship, it's good, isn't it? It's different, isn't it? The story changed. You look at Sister George, but you feel the same way about Matthew. And you ain't even got it. Your feet ain't got wet yet. You might as well get used to it. That's two things God gave me. God gave me kids and couples.
Mm-hmm.
I could work with the couples. Oh yeah. Those said she was mad as Tucker with me many days. And Brother Keith, she mad as Tucker with you. But it's a thin line between love and hate. So think about it. How that switch. Look how that switch. You say, what's wrong? Some of the menopause. Menopause, they get rid of their husband through menopause. They go and get a young man. Or some of the old, they get rid of they go get a young woman. How many the middle-aged Christ in the men? That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
They could kill, they could take you in the rain. She could rain you. If she had a chance, she could take you up there and throw darts at you. and don't you grant she could throw darts at it. And not only your dad, y'all too. Am I right? Your mama could throw darts at y'all too, right? Y'all ain't never noticed. When y'all make your mom, y'all fighting and arguing. Don't y'all get on your mom's nerve? She says not so much you, but you in God's eyes. When y'all be fussing, you know you get on your mom's nerves. You don't do that again? I don't know. I talked to y'all 2 or 3 days ago and y'all still going on. Who would imagine God's eyes? You hear me? Don't you feel bad? Don't you feel bad? Sneaky Pete, you don't care. You sneaky anyway. Little devils like Gettrick, little deep, little Little Davish, you more like, it's like your dad. Davish like your dad. Undercover. Like your grandmother too. So what am I leave y'all grandmothers alone? I'm on the grade, and then I'm on the grade. Oh my God, please go. Oh my God, that's another sermon.
Verse 3, talk no more so exceedingly proud. Let not arrogance come out of your mouth.
Arrogance. That don't think you're better than arrogance. That's Jacoby. Oh my God. Ooh. Please go on. I could wring his neck.
Let not
I wish I could
arrogance.
choke him. If I could get away with it, I wish I could just choke him. I'm telling the way I feel. How many people don't tell you how they feel? They want to. You'll do it.
Oh, yes, you will.
We're the same. We get stuff out of us. Yeah, we ain't gonna go down because of the way we feel about somebody. We gonna let you know. Am I right? Keep doing that, okay? But do it in a good way now. Okay. What's
You shall use it.
okay, you go to the bathroom. Yeah. I want you to wet yourself. That'd be another problem. How y'all enjoy it tonight? It's like it's a sermon, but it's like a teaching. It's like a family night. Have y'all noticed that? They ain't no family here, but the Georges and well, I want to call y'all drum. I mean the Fox, whatever. Okay.
Still on verse 3. Let not arrogance come out of your mouth, for the Lord is God of knowledge.
Arrogant come out of your. You see what I'm saying? You gotta make a change. You hear me? You want to blame others, but it's not others. You.
It is me.
Yeah, because you letting those boys, their trouble and all that in your head. You see what I'm saying? Give them to God. Let me handle it. You doing my job. Do you see me worried? You see me worried? You see me scratching my head? You won't see it. I don't care whether they make it or not, really.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw it out there, and you want to draw it through the well, like the water's in the well, right? Mm-hmm. And you put the bucket down there. If they want it, they can bring it up. If they don't want, let them drown. I don't think I can say I told them so. Mm-hmm. What can I say? Else can I say?
That's it.
You got to get out of that, or you're not gonna grow. You'll be an old lady with heart condition, got a pacemaker and all that stuff. They'll take you to your grave. You want that to happen? Okay.
Verse 3, still on verse 3.
When the words come out of my mouth, you better look out.
Mm-hmm.
So you better get it together. This is mad with your husband. Your husband got nothing to do with it. Them old boys. Get mad.
This ain't the first time, Bishop, you told me about I was laying up in my grave and all that. I refuse that. I'm not trying to know.
But them boys, they will take you there because you take their problems.
I'm not with that.
You bring it to your intermediate family. You do. And you do too. You bring when you take it home with them girls, they nerve wracking, but my God, it's worse because you at night. Hey! They're like you ready to. That's how you. I'm telling her like it is. And she can strangle you. She don't like you at all pretty. Don't see it like me either, but she still love me at the end. But you're taking the heat. The partner catch the heat. Yeah. When a person is stressed, or one person stressed, it's like that. He got this head death. The stress come out. They may sound a little tough or whatever. They sound crazy, whatever. They stressing. They mind somewhere else. Am I right? Okay. We don't.
Still on verse 3. And by him actions are weighed.
Okay, the next one.
Verse 4.
Little girl, stop it.
The bows of the mighty men are broken. They that stumble are girded with strength.
The bow, I was talking about bow arrows tonight. You like bow, I was talking about that tonight, throwing darts. God, God always backed me up. I didn't know that was in there. Mm-hmm. Read on.
Verse 5. They that were full have hired out themselves for bread, and they that were hungry ceased, so that the barren had bore 7, and she that has many children is waxed feeble.
So God wants you to just pray. Get those scriptures and pray more instead of talking. Pray. Pray. When them boys come to your mind, get your Bible and read. And be nice to your family. And you start cooking and all this. You start thinking about, I got to do this and this, and you're supposed to do that. And the boys, they're not even there, but they controlling your life. But you're not grateful for what you already got. But God can turn it on and turn it off like a switch. In a minute, you know that? And he give you warning. He said a word to you. Word to you, you better take heed.
He done already showed me something, Bishop God already showed me.
He better.
Something could have happened to me, it didn't happen, and I know why it wasn't. So God, whatever was happening to me, God stopped it instantly.
Yeah.
So let me know I'm doing
But treat your family good. These here, you hear me? Give her that anger. Get on that, put it on them boys. They the one needed. I wish I could get them. But God don't allow me. Okay, go ahead.
Verse 6.
I'm being honest.
The Lord killeth.
You get them over the phone, you get them.
Oh, I wish I could. Oh, I ain't talking about that way.
You already got them.
I won't talk to them.
I know, you already getting them.
Yeah, because that make it worse because I'm not talking. Why you not talking to me? Why? When I don't talk to you, Rachel, that's bad, isn't it?
James want to call you.
That's the worst punishment ever. When I don't talk to you, that's the worst
That
punishment.
is the worst punishment.
And we used to talk all the
Brother
time.
Keith, he said I could look at him like I'm looking over his head. I look at you that way. When you was a Grapeland, I probably
See it, don't see it.
like I always see her.
Yep.
That old Rachel.
So you already getting them big time, and you won't talk to them. And they call me. I can't remember.
So you better let it go. That's my job. Yeah, I can handle it, but you can't. Okay, we don't.
Verse 6. The Lord killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up.
See, God killed, destroy. See, God wants you out of the grave. He don't want you in no grave. See, I just said that, didn't I?
You just said that.
And what the word said about the grave.
Yep. Lord.
You better stop running your mouth and pray. Because like I'll tell you tonight, the word say tonight, switch. God, I say when God switch you from talking to praying.
Yes, sir.
A prayer. That's what you need to do. You always got something to say. I just look at you, them words. Pray. All them words, because you got to back up them words. Okay?
Verse 7. The Lord maketh poor and maketh rich. He bringeth low and lifteth up.
He bring down low, then God bring you back. How many? He bring you up. What's that term Michelle about low?
Like when they go low, we go high. We go.
But I don't know about her term, but God's low is low. That's a man's term of hers. About low and high. But you, in other words, you got when the enemy take you down, you about to go. Y'all about to be blessed. Oh my God! But all of y'all, the ones here tonight, you and all y'all children. That's why you think the enemy be trying to aggravate you. Your whole life is changing, and the enemy is trying to start the past, trying to come back and hunt you, right? That old demon from 10 years trying to destroy it, right? Because you about to climb a ladder. You about to climb a ladder. You got another job. You about to climb a ladder. You know that? That's why the roles change, because you about to climb a ladder. And you so worried about my kids. And I don't care about my kids. Fine, thank God, but I'm enjoying my return. I'm enjoying what God gave to me. I'm not gonna let them ring on my parade.
I know that's right.
Like I got it from you, right? Ring on my parade. Ain't that nothing ring on my parade? That's a good one, isn't it? You know about the devil rain on your parade, right? Okay. Wait a minute. What is it? Oh, that's
Verse 8. He raised up the poor out of the dust and lifted up the beggar from the dunghill to set them among princes and to make them inherit the throne of glory.
Look how God raising you. Read that again. You need to hear that.
Verse 8. He raised up the poor out of the dust and lifted up the beggar from the dunghill to set them among princes and to make them inherit the throne of glory.
Because you stay with a drug addict, you're going to be a beggar. You got to beg for money. You got to beg because the drugs eat up all the money. When your mom was your dad, you ever begging for money before? Asking people that, can I borrow this? From your granny or somebody, right? You don't hear that no more, right? Yeah. Look what God have done. Okay, they can see. They need to know this. God, your life is better, isn't it? You get what you want, don't you? You go to McDonald's, you order. You go to McDonald's, you go to, well, I don't know where y'all go to. What they been going?
They've been bowling. We've been bowling. We've been to Moody Gardens.
Yeah. And see, y'all so stuck on your dad. God appoints your father. Am I right?
That's right.
God gave you God appoints your father, didn't he? That's good. Am I right? Huh? What you got that look for?
She don't understand. You don't understand?
Oh. Okay, what your dad don't do for you, God give St. Matthews, right? You understand now? He doing for y'all, right? Or you don't know? She don't know what he doing? Y'all, oh, she don't understand me. He take you out to eat. Don't he take you to places and fun things and yeah, what your dad didn't do, right? Oh, you enjoying that, right?
We did it like once.
Who, your dad? But ain't you enjoying this? You got a new what? Life. You enjoying it, God's eyes? I know you don't. She enjoy everything.
Around his little finger, though.
So this is a repeat. Your boys, they all gone now. You got another generation. I told them this. You remember? How God's gonna change their lives to the stepdad and all that. So and now they're a headache to you. Everybody fine except you. You taking all the headaches. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I told them what to do. And Justin used to make some bad about my dad. Old bomb. His daddy nothing but old bomb. And I told him, he could be mad at me now. I ain't told him. You ever talk about his dad before?
You told him he came the last time.
I told his dad. Did I tell you in service his dad was a bomb?
He said, don't, why you up there worshiping that old scumbag?
Oh my God, I know. I said, wait a minute. I say stuff I have no doubt what I say.
You don't even remember?
No. So in your past, you selected scumbags.
Yep.
And you got somebody good now.